Alex, welcome back to the UK. You've got a big fight book coming up. How exciting is it for you to know that you're going to be back in the mix again?
I'm super excited. It's going to be in Stockholm, so Glover is a tough opponent, and I can't wait to fight him and take another win. I can't wait.
How frustrating has it been to be on the sidelines looking in as a light heavyweight pitcher just continues?
Frustrating, yeah. I wanted to be competing all the time if I could, but this is how the mix looks like, the division, so I'm just having a good fight in front of me, and I can't wait to step in there and win.
Last time you headlined in Stockholm was against Anthony Johnson. Obviously it didn't go your way that time. So how are you feeling mentally and physically going into this fight, and how do you compare yourself to that time?
I'm a totally different fighter today. I did a lot of mistakes in that fight. It wasn't my night, and it's not going to happen again, I can tell you. I'm super excited for this fight, and I'm going to be so ready I can be. I'm developing every day, and I train hard every day, so I will win this fight, there's no question.
And how do you see things going down against Glover?
Good, exactly as I want it. I'm going to do my thing.
You've been training with Jimmy Manuel, who's obviously fighting tonight. He said, if he wins tonight, he wants that title shot. Obviously, you're fighting Teixeira. Do you feel you're next in line first?
Let's see what happens. If Jimmy wants the title, it's good. It's good. I will always support him. We're teammates and we're training together, so we help each other out. So let's see how it plans out.
And obviously, John Jones, his suspension will be lifted in the summer. Is that a fight you'd be interested in to get a rematch with him?
I'm always interested to fight John Jones, of course. Let's make it a number 2.
Do you think realistically now, everybody, you will know this, everybody talks about that fight with you and John Jones. It seems to be part of your history, part of who you are in the octagon. Now, obviously, if you beat Glover, most likely you're number 1 contender. But if the UFC come to you and say, you beat Glover, but you've got to fight John Jones, would you be happy with that, or, what would you say?
I would be super happy. Let's do it, yeah.
What if they decided to try and put you in with Jimmy? I know you trained to get it. Is that a fight that you would accept if they said, win that, you get a title shot next?
No, I don't fight Jimmy. We're teammates now. We fought once. It's all good. We learn from each other and help each other out.
I was going to say...
You've had Erman Smajic, heavyweight amateur world champion, join you at All Stars. What do you think of Erman as a fighter, having come to join the likes of yourself?
Sorry, I could...
You've had Erman Smajic, the amateur world champion. What do you think? What do you think of him?
Super nice guy, very humble, down-to-earth guy, and he comes down. He's a heavy dude. He's tall, heavy, good training partner. We work out together. He comes to the gym a lot.
Alex, it seems like, and forget, it seems like you've bounced back in terms of mentality. It looked after the last loss that your head was a little down, and people were talking about whether or not. What was it that did you just need a little time? Have you changed something up, and how are you feeling up here as well? Because you seem like the Alex of old, when he first started. How are you feeling? Was that important?
Today I'm feeling good. I'm feeling exactly how I should feel. I train how I feel good. I love training. I train every day. It's no question about not training or not competing. This is what I do. This is what I love to do. So I'm going to keep doing it for a long time.
Was the time off important?
Yeah, it was important too. But I had a tough couple of fights. It hasn't gone my way. So I'm just here to prove that I'm the best guy out there, and I want those fights back. I want those wins back. So I'm just started.
How important would it be a win over Glover to kind of get you back in track and keep you in that win column?
Every win is very important. It's about it's in this sport. You have to win. You can't lose. If you lose, you're back where you started. So you have to win every fight. It doesn't matter if the guy is ranked or not. You have to win every fight. So this fight is the most important fight right now in my career.
Given what happened against Rumble in Sweden, how important is it that you kind of make up for that back on home soil again?
Very important. Very important. I want to show everybody I'm here to stay, and I can compete with the best. And I want that fight with Rumble again, and we will probably fight against him.
You got Reza Madadi fighting on this card as well that we're going to be seeing pretty soon. How excited are you to be seeing? Obviously, he's one of your teammates. How are you predicting that to go?
Yeah, he's going to win this fight. I'm super excited. He's been training hard, and he's excited. He can't wait to go in there and compete. So.
And what has the atmosphere been like in All Stars with Jimmy and Reza, obviously both being on this card?
The best, we're training hard, and Reza is there with his energy, and Jimmy is there, and it's been a great camp for everybody.
Just to get another prediction from you. Obviously, we've got Daniel Cormier versus Anthony Johnson for the rematch. Who do you think is going to take it in that fight?
A very tough fight, very tough fight. It can go either way. I will say, I believe DC will keep his belt. Let's see what happens. Anthony's a very tough guy. If he lands one of those shots, it's going to be a tough night for DC. But you know, he has a lot of routine, and he's the world champion for a reason.
That's it, guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.